Hey guys and gals, what is up? I am the movie gaming guy, and you probably can't see my face, but that's besides the point. So I am here gonna make a review on the SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water. And the reason I can't show any clips of it or anything is because I watched it in theaters and it didn't come out to DVD yet. Although if I bought a super ticket, I could have gotten it. Which kinda sucks, but oh well. Alright, so the plot of the movie is pretty much that there's this pirate. I don't remember his name, but there's this pirate pretty much, and he takes this book, this like storybook, and it pretty much like it says what happens at Bikini Bottom, and if you write something in it, you can actually change the story too. So then Bikini Bottom, Plankton is doing the usual, trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula. Although this time it was a little different. While Plankton decided to bring in planes and tanks and stuff. Well, then after that plan fails, he decides to make like a little robot dummy that distracts Mr. Krabs while the real Plankton goes in the safe and gets the patty formula. Well, then SpongeBob realizes that Plankton's actually stealing it. Then SpongeBob and Plankton are trying to fight over the secret formula while everyone else is just doing their typical business. So then the formula just disappears. So then after that, everyone assumes it was not Mr. Krabs. Everyone assumes it was Plankton, except for SpongeBob, because SpongeBob knows that. Because SpongeBob was the only witness in the scene of the crime, and he knew Plankton didn't do it, but nobody else believed him. So then the world becomes apocalyptic, like in the trailer. So then, what happens after that? SpongeBob, Plankton, they decide to build a time machine, and they just travel through different dimensions, trying to get the formula back. So then after that, they realize that they get the wrong formula, and then they realize that the only way they can get it back is that they have to go to the surface, because SpongeBob eventually smells Krabby Patties. So then, I'm not gonna spoil too much, but okay, I'm not gonna spoil you guys too much. So, anyways, when they go to the surface, they find that same pirate that was making Krabby Patties. So then they decide that they would stop them. So then they decide to change the story by making them superheroes. And yeah, you're just gonna, if you want to know the rest of the plot, you're gonna have to watch the movie yourself. Think you start recording? Yeah, okay. But anyways, so yeah, the comedy was really funny too, and I liked how it made a reference to every single episode. Like, okay, if you watched every single episode of SpongeBob, then you'll get every reference they make in this movie, which is really cool too. And they also make a few references to like war movies and stuff like that, which I kind of like. And I love how Plankton looks in the movie. Tiny head, gigantic body. I love that. Sandy was kind of weird looking. Sandy, she kind of bothered me she kind of bothered me in the beginning of the movie, since she got like completely psycho and stuff, and she assumed it was the sandwich gods, and I actually noticed a mistake they actually made in the movie. I might have just not remembered it right, but I think there was a mistake in the movie where like Sandy was supposedly in water without her helmet, like screaming about the sandwich gods or something, trying like that like the sandwich gods are like angered in them, and they made like a huge apocalyptic war and stuff. It was kind of derpish. So then, anyways, the animation is really, really nice looking. It's beautiful. It just looks really nice and everything. The voice acting is, the usual. And for people that are complaining about the CGI, well, some good news for you guys. The CGI is only about 30 minutes long, and it's at the third act of the movie. And it's only about 30 minutes, because they just kind of like made it feel like it, because you know how kids are. You love facts. Yeah, but you know how kids are, how most of them only want to watch CGI and not any 2D animation cartoons. I guess that's why Disney is just making a bunch of CGI movies instead of like Lion King and stuff like that. But oh well. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff. The only complaint I would have is that I think the movie felt a little too short. I mean, it was. I mean, I don't know. It might have just been because I was having a huge blast watching the movie. I didn't want it to end, maybe, but I felt like it was kind of short to me. Although the ending I loved so much. They sing the theme song, and then after that, it becomes epic rap battles of history. Yes, it literally does that. Like, if you look up a YouTube video right now, there's legitimately a scene in the SpongeBob movie where it becomes epic rap battles of history. With them, well, I'm not gonna spoil it with who, but there's gonna be an epic rap battle at the end of the movie, and it's really awesome. And then, yeah, the credits kind of, and the thing I love, my favorite reference was in the credits, was how cause like in the credits all the characters are walking by, and the score is just like, this thing needs some dance moves. So then I forgot the name of the episode, but everyone knows the name of the episode. Let me know in the comments. You know, like the episode where Squidward makes a talent show to Krusty Krab, and then he starts dancing. Yeah, he does those dance moves at the end of the movie. It was like funny. So yeah, the movie was really good. I kind of wish the humans were better actors though. I mean, the pirate did a really good job, and yes, I don't know his name, but like the little kid and stuff like that, they didn't really do that good of a job. But I'm not gonna complain too much because, well, I'm not expecting like a 4-year-old kid to be a nominee, a gold award actor or anything like that. Shut up, Carl. I'm trying to commentate. But yeah. So yeah, this was a really good movie. I liked everything about it. I couldn't join the club though, which kind of sucked. And well, SpongeBob pretty much became the Avengers. You know, SpongeBob is Captain America. He's invincible, but I like to call him Captain America. Patrick is Thor, or Mr. Super Awesomeness. Sandy is the Rodent, or Black Widow. I mean, if you think about it, it's similar to the Avengers in a way. Plankton is Plankton, which is pretty much the Hulk. Mr. Krabs is Iron Man, which is Serpent, and Squidward is Sour Note, which is kind of like what was it? I forgot his name. I think it was like Black Hawk or no. I forgot who it was. It was like Hawk or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. So, anyways, yeah, it was a really good movie. I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10. Although the truth is, I can't really tell which movie I like more, the first one or this one. I don't really know. I don't know, but it was really funny, and I liked everything about it. Also, another little complaint I have about the movie was kind of that there were some scenes that they show in the trailer that they didn't show in the movie, which I found kind of weird. Like this one scene where Squirrel supposedly gets thrown like one of those can thingies, and like one where like SpongeBob's like, Patrick, you should get that checked, and then Patrick's like whole face is missing, and he's like, why? Yeah, so I found that kind of weird, but oh well. Maybe it'll be in the deleted scenes when I buy the DVD, because I am gonna buy the DVD eventually. So yeah, give this movie a 9 out of 10. I recommend this movie to people who like SpongeBob. If you don't like SpongeBob, don't watch it, because you know you guys are just gonna ruin it. I wish I can say the same about the game though. The game doesn't really look that great, to be honest, but I'm still gonna buy it as soon as I get my 360 fixed, because the game's only for 360, 3DS, and PlayStation Vita, which sucks. But oh well. So yeah, I'm a movie gaming guy, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This has been my first movie review, so hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys.